One clap. Seth, on you.
Awesome. How we doing today, guys? Good. So come on up here, Ronna. So I'll introduce you a little more. So I'm Seth Gross. Right now, we live out in Wisconsin. I wrestled from Minnesota. I grew up there. I was a three-time state champion in Minnesota. Ended up going through some stuff. We'll talk about that probably later. But ended up at South Dakota State University. Wrestled there for 4 years and ended up becoming the first national champ in school history for Division I in any sport, actually. So that was cool. And that's where I met my amazing wife there at South Dakota State. She was also training there. She's a cadet world champ at her time there. And then after my senior year, I ended up actually having back surgery. Took a medical year. I graduated from South Dakota State, had a year of eligibility, so I ended up going out to Wisconsin for my last year of college wrestling. And once I got there, unfortunately, it was that COVID year. I was ranked #1 most of that year, and then ended up getting canceled, so I didn't get the rest of my senior year at nationals. But got right into freestyle after, and I ended up making my first senior level world team in 2022. That's the last time I was actually out here, did a camp with Rich. But ended up getting fifth in the world that year, and the team won the world championship, so I got to be on a world championship team. So that's a little bit about me. You want to talk about you, and you want me to talk about you. But so Ronna, she's an amazing wrestler in herself. So she grew up in Brooklyn, South Dakota, which is where South Dakota State is. And like I said, she's a cadet world champion. She made 6 or 7 age level teams, so cadet teams, junior teams, U23 world teams. And then in 2020, the last Olympic cycle, she was the Olympic alternate, so she got second at the Olympic trials. And then, yeah, she's 3-time world medalist, right? And she won a bunch of Fargo titles, different things like that. But she trained in South Dakota State, and then we both the same year went out to Wisconsin. So we both are out there now training, and so we just had our first baby, about 1 year old. So she's taking some time off, but she's getting back into some wrestling now. So we're excited to be here with you guys today. My philosophy is, right, I want you guys to have fun, but I also want to work hard at the same time. I think that when you're able to have fun and work hard, that's where you get that passion for something, and when you enjoy doing it, it's easy to work hard. So that's the focus today, right? Have fun, we'll play some games, we'll go in some technique, we'll wrestle some live, we'll do a lot of different things. But the goal is, right, let's try to keep it light, let's try to have fun. But at the same time, right, when I'm showing stuff or Ronna's showing something or we're talking, just like you guys are right now, this is perfect, right? We'll stay locked in, we'll try to get through a lot of stuff. I also got a pretty unique style of wrestling, right? I'm a little more about scrambling around, making it hard for people to score on us. So I like to show some stuff that maybe you guys haven't seen before, or maybe some things that are a little bit different. So today we'll work on maybe a little bit of scrambling stuff and different positions of just rolling around and how to score when people are on your legs and different things like that. So that'll be a little bit of the game plan for today.